Hey friends, so I'm going to be live streaming for the next half hour or so because I want to work on a new package so that we don't have to do this. So here's the problem that I'm facing. I have a CLI that I want to execute and provide an argument, but I need to use require so that I can require some file before that argument or that CLI is called, but within the same node process.
Are you still on task?
Yes, I
Stay
am.
focused.
Thank you, Noah. And so we add this require flag so we can require this file before we actually require the CLI. And now we can't use the CLI anymore because Node doesn't understand that. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's so awful. Somebody was abducted. 14 years old. Oh, how awful. Oh man. That is so terrible. Well, keep your eyes open, I guess. So we're gonna require this file along with this, and we can't just say, put the node require file in front of this because Node doesn't understand what this CLI would reference. And so that's why we have to do the node modules bin CLI arg. But that doesn't work on Windows because I'm pretty sure in Windows they actually do bin CLI.cmd. And yeah, just that doesn't work. It's unfortunate. So what you can do is you can point directly to the JavaScript file that is supposed to be run, but that yeah, don't like pointing at the CLI file itself because this could change, and that is the case for us. So this PR updates it to go to the CLI file itself. But yeah, again, this could change. We could, who knows what we can do. And same for this one. So don't want to have to do that. And so what I'm going to do is put together a quick package that allows you to run or to add a -- require and then provide a bin for that. So as I say it, I'm kind of thinking that this is, I wish I didn't have to do this because there's an alternative solution to this. What we're trying to do is require the mocks directory, and an alternative solution would be, we could build this into the remix CLI where you could add a -- require. Or we could have you in your own code require this module. We want to do it conditionally though. So like this is the script we want to run, but if we want to run in mocks mode, then we have to run this whole thing. It's just not good. So I think we are going to make a package, but I'm going to make it like really simple. And so I'm not going to use my typical project generator or anything. It's literally just going to be a single file and a README. So we're going to see if that works. And we're going to make a, let's see, what should we call this? So like, kind of want to be able to say we just forward everything on to the node CLI, and then all that we do is take so it's going to be like node -- require mocks, and maybe it could even be inspect break, because sometimes you want to throw the inspect thing in there too. Node modules bin remix, and all that we're gonna and maybe dev, and all we're gonna do is make it so that you can do this. And so maybe there needs to be like a CLI flag that we add. So if you provide or the bin, we'll say bin bin flag, and so we're gonna just be like a np ode npm node. Yep, npm node. Or bin node. There we go. Is that a thing? Whoops. Nope. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. It's the bin node. Okay, and open up code in here. Huh. My shortcut that normally, there we go. Okay. npm init. Allows you to specify a bin flag for node. Yep, it's MIT. I don't know why it was ISC by default, but whatever. I guess I haven't set up npm, like my user information on here yet or anything. I think that's how you format that. Okay, so index or bin.js, and yeah, we're gonna ignore that. Are you gonna bother me every time? Okay, good. And we're literally just going to get there's a which utility. Why do I have so many windows open? Here, let's full screen that one. Which CLI or thing. Yep, okay. It does not cache, that's fine. So, let's see. And we need a. What I'm thinking is, yeah, we need a bin flag. So Node doesn't have a bin flag, does it? Yeah, I didn't think so. At least it's not documented in this giant thing of docs. They document other stuff though, right? Like require, that's in there? Yeah, okay, good. Oh, great. Drag a view into the panel display. What is that? What the heck is that? Okay. And so if we run, I forget how to do this. I've got CLI tips. Here we go. That's what I want. I don't know if I want to bring yargs in, but maybe. Why is that separated? That was probably when I migrated from Medium. I still haven't updated this post. Yeah. I don't think that I need anything else there. So let's console log args. And bin is not going to work. chmod plus execute bin.js. Here we go. See, now it's going to execute as node. Yep, so that's what we want to do is node and then args, and then me and then the args. And so then we will, yeah. OSS, and we're gonna grab exec. I can't remember which one I end up preferring. And we're also going to need which. How does Node treat native ESM for bins? I'm spawning a separate process, so we're probably okay to use native ESM for this one. Let's see what happens. Let's see. I don't think which has a promise API. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, so now we need to find the bin. Const new args. Args dot. Yeah. Or yeah. No, we'll do it this way. For of arg in args. Nope. We're gonna do a regular for. Nope. Regular for loop in args, and our element previous element, if previous element is bin, if element is bin, if it's not bin, then new args push element. Okay, and prev arg makes more sense. Okay, so then if the previous argument was bin, then we know that's the bin. No, that's fine. Okay, so then we can await, or const full path equals await, which bin, and then we can exec I think we want to do spawn actually. Node. Okay, so everything after bin should go to maybe we should do the thing npm does with the double dash. So you do all of your node args on the left side and all of your bin args on the right, and the bin comes first. Let's do that. That's better. So say node args and bin args. So we'll say if bin, then bin args push bin else. Okay, so otherwise, actually, hold on. We could find the, this might be easier. We can find the index of the double dash, and then we can split the array on either side of that index, and then we'd have to find the first on the right, or on the, on the right to know. Okay, I think that, here, let's pause all this. So we're gonna say node args bin and bin args, and this is gonna be, here actually let's do node side, or yeah, node args and bin side, and then we'll say args. Isn't there a way to split? Now, how's that gonna work? Yeah, I know we could slice it. Okay, let's write it all out, then we can refactor it to make it more terse. And so we can say the separator is args find dash dash index, and then node args is args slice 0 to the separator index. Why is it not auto-completing for me? And then bin, we're going to say bin and bin args slice from the separator index to the end. Let's double check. I'm pretty sure I'm off by 1 on something. So node args bin and bin args. Then require foo. Let's not spawn node actually. And inspect. And we'll do blah. It's not a function. I'm confused by this. Dash dash is not a function. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, because it's not a function. Find index. Let's see. Arg is that. There we go. Okay, so our node args require foo inspect, and then our bin. Yeah, so we need to do +1. Yeah. Where's that last console log coming from? Oh, right there. Yeah, then our bin arg. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is great. I like that. And it still makes sense with the name of bin node. So we're gonna go with that. So now all we have to do is find the full path, and then node full args is going to be node args full path bin args. Yep, that's how it works. We can get rid of this, and not found LL. Yeah, okay. How about why did it not find that? Huh, that's interesting. Okay, so what does which do? Oh, because it's an alias. Yeah, all right, well, that makes sense. This will not work with aliases, sorry. So if I do this with ls, yeah, that'll work. Sweet, yeah, that totally works. Yeah, okay. Sweet. So then we spawn a node with the full args. And then I can say version. Oh, and we want standard IO inherit. Cool. Cannot find module foo. Temp JS ignored JS. Yeah. We're gonna need a get ignore for the node modules. Okay. So then if I go temp ignored JS. There we go. Oh, interesting. Yeah, does the Y, yeah. Node -- require ESM. Might need Google's improved search capabilities here. Okay, let's look at the node docs. Okay, CLI, node CLI docs. Okay, here we go. Only common JS modules are supported. Attempting to preload an ES6 module using require. Okay, and that is just the end of it. Okay, that has nothing to do with this package. This package literally just takes your module or your node script. You add a -- in the middle of it. The next thing is a bin, and the rest of those just go on to the bin. Yeah, and so like this is a node limitation. Okay, so yeah. For my testing though, we'll just switch this to CJS, and now this will work. Sweet. Console log. Woo. Okay, cool. Test. Yeah, so let's put together a little test here. So the test is actually what if what we can do, well, no, never mind. Let's do test example CJS example ran and index.js import, or yeah, import exec from child process, await exec, we want fs, or promise, how do you, child process promise, I think that's how that works. That is a thing, right? Maybe it's not. We have to promisify it. Or let's just do it the easy way. And we'll do node oh my gosh, I mean sorta
Your break is coming up. Begin to come out of flow.
And actually, you know what? I'll just do bin. And we'll say version and require test example CJS, and then bin. Here, and actually, we don't want to do bin or node. We're going to do the bin.
Take a break.
Version require test da da da. And then the bin that I want to run is what's something echo hello. Yep, that's all I need. Result. I know I need to take a break, but standard out to string. I feel like I should be getting more autocomplete on that, even though I'm not using TypeScript. I probably was. I was just doing it wrong. Okay. So I expected it to actually log out the example. So, and it should have said hello. Maybe version in Node does a quick exit. That's probably what was going on. Bin echo. Test bin. Yeah, we'll do or we'll call it an example bin. Okay, and then, yeah, and I'm actually not even going to finish this break because I've got 5 minutes before I've got a meeting. So we'll just turn that off. Okay, and then we actually need this to be part of the path. So we can say is process env.path equals, and I can't ever remember how to do this here, like because you got to do it in the right order. So the path so path and then a colon and then test. There we go. And so then we can say example bin and version and help hello world. Yep. There we go. Good news. Why is that happening? What is going on? Not found example bin. Because we need NV. I thought this was inherited, but maybe not, or maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Yeah. Yeah, we're just missing something really simple. Really simple. let me just try this. You know what? I don't want to hide that error. You can look at that big honking error yourself. Okay, so why is path path echo path? There, we don't need. Yeah, well, there's my path. Pretty sure it doesn't show anything that I shouldn't be showing. Hi. Yeah, that's interesting. So, dang it. Okay, I've got to go. Ah, man, I was so close. I'm just missing something. It's very possible somebody's trying to help me in chat. Somebody's in the KCD meetup. Yeah, there's Mikhail. Yeah, the idea of just adding support for require and inspect break flags in the Remix CLI is great, and maybe we'll do it eventually. But I think, yeah, like there's so many flags that you might want. And so this is a nice stopgap for until we do support that or figure out some other way. This actually is pretty nice. This will work for anybody doing anything. So. And it's really small. It's pretty simple. I just need to figure out a good way to have a simple test for it. So anyway, I got to run. Thanks, everybody. And yeah, we'll see you later.